Hello, everybody. It is Rain, and this week our Chaos Connection podcast is going to go over a couple other things that have to do with summer and random shit in general because it's us. So the first part of it is going to be just put on the goddamn suit and rock it. Then the other part of it is it's always a good time for a photo shoot. So that being said,
like low key, I know what the topics are. I know what we're going to discuss, but that intro, like, ooh, enticed me, baby.
Hey, I got my moments, man. I've been reading a lot the last 2 days. Granted, it's all smut, but that's not the point.
You're still reading.
But
probably getting yourself lady blue balls, but you're still reading.
There's these things called toys for a reason. And because Captain is still injured and is limping around, so yeah.
I mean,
I think we need to restart this because this could be a whole episode.
We'll fix that in post.
All right. Let's hear a word from our sponsors. Wink, wink. They're not sponsors.
Not yet, anyway.
They're not yet, anyway. Well, they technically sponsor us because we do siphon from their checkbooks to fund this podcast, but they don't know that. So, shh. All right.
Or our checkbooks.
Or our checkbooks, yeah. God, we just dated ourselves by calling it checkbooks. All right. Here's our intros.
You started it.
Hey guys, welcome to Chaos Connections podcast, brought to you by MOC Media LLC and Moms of Chaos. Harley, Rain, and Raven, creating space for you to learn, thrive, and connect.
Hey guys, Raven here. This is your general warning that this particular podcast is hosted by people with tattoos, piercings, really colorful language, not a lot of filters, and we're very protective of the folks that need it. So we want you to make sure that you want to be here. Otherwise, you can FAFO. Your choice.
Okay, so after we heard those delightful voices of whatever the hell we decided on this week, I am probably one of the worst ones out of the three of us when it comes to swimsuits and being comfortable at summertime. Like, there was one summer I didn't even have a swimsuit because I sure as shit wasn't going to put myself out there.
See, I think it's about more than the swimsuit itself, because I don't think it matters what you fucking wear. I think the point is your kids aren't going to remember what you wore. They're not going to remember what you looked like or if you were heavy or not. They're going to remember, Mom never got in the pool with us and it was sad.
Yeah,
I threw her in the pool.
True. The kids won't remember, but the strangers on the beach will remember your floppy cheeks and the cheeky bottoms.
Yeah, well, guess what? You never have to see those bastards again, so as long as
but
you're not humping in a public pool in front of children.
I still see that when I close my eyes too. God damn it.
Okay, so let's be real.
You're welcome.
It wouldn't be, a deflated ass. My ass has its own fucking nickname. It's called Dino Booty.
I did not come up with that, just FYI, darling listeners.
Captain did.
But I have a theme song for it. Dino Booty. Dino Booty.
And these bitches wonder why I smack their ass when they're walking in front of me up the stairs. It's a thing.
Oh, I don't know, man.
But, yeah.
We would smack hers, but we'd get bounced back into fucking reality.
And you'd be tripped by my dogs.
I just had this like comedic image of like smacking her in the butt and like flying back and hitting the wall at the bottom of the stairs, like body like indented with our limbs hanging out, going, stuck in the drywall.
So let's not forget that the bottom of my stairs is not a wall but a window.
Yeah, it's a window now. Which would provide more chance of us being stuck like a turtle on its back.
My dog's trying to help. What are you doing? Are we playing?
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. All right. So now that you have that wonderful mental illustration, ladies and gentlemen, the swimsuit discussion. Oh my God.
Swimsuit discussion.
All right. Swimsuit discussion. So, all right. So, for those of you who have yet to experience, or for those who went through and did not have this experience, I envy you. But after you have a child, your body changes. And sometimes your body bounces back and you have good genes. Good for you. Don't talk to me.
I'm happy for
Sometimes,
you. I'm happy for you, but at the same time, fuck you, because I am a freaking zebra.
yeah.
See,
Or tiger.
Sometimes,
It depends on how you want to look at it.
the tiger
I don't have
stripes
a
aren't what
preference.
bothers me.
no.
No,
What
it's the
bothers
tiger stripes
me
that goes down my freaking legs.
Oh,
No, what
well, mine are
bothers
all on
me
my abdomen,
is
but
the deflated mom pouch. Oh my God, it disgusts me so much on myself. Ugh.
see, and I've had 2 C-sections and an abdominal hysterectomy, so I'm a little sensitive about that particular area. So when I'm searching for a swimsuit, I'm either looking for shorts or I'm looking for a vintage style swimsuit because they have the literal full coverage bottoms. So like my cute little flappy duties are not going to hang out the leg holes and make me look
Yeah,
weird.
Flappy duties.
I don't know what
flappy
Flappy
duties.
the
duties.
little
As opposed to saying your ass cheeks.
No,
We're gonna
no,
go with flappy
wrong
duties.
No,
side.
she's not talking.
I'm talking about
She's not talking
the
about butt
stomach
cheeks.
foldy area.
When we get into the photo discussion, we will discuss Raven's ass, and there is nothing flappy about it. You
Ooh.
fucking bitch. All
I
right.
didn't say it was flappy.
I love
I
you
was going off
guys.
of what she said, you asshole. I do remember the pictures.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen the photos. We'll discuss those in detail shortly. Dar,
I couldn't
I'm
keep them to
sorry.
myself.
But
Oh no, I've put those out on his Discord server, so.
oh my
And
God.
he didn't want to strangle you?
Oh no, I told him ahead of time. It was like a specific channel for that kind of stuff, and I was like, babe, which one should I put on? And he's like, ooh, that one.
Aw,
Huh?
that's such good moral
He's a
support.
goofball.
Anyway.
Talk about having a hype man. I mean, Captain would do the same shit. He's like, hey, no.
Right?
OnlyFans? Let's go with these ones. All right, now I like that color and that. My God, he's so freaking metro.
He
No,
is.
But he so
It's
does
funny.
not look it.
Joker, you might not ever find my body again if I try to share anything like that. Anyway, oh my God, too much murder mystery. Oh my God, too much
Oh,
true
boy.
crime. Anyway, thank God there's no pig farms nearby that I'm aware of, but Joker might have a few stashed away. Anyway, I'm
He
kidding.
might.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Joker would never hurt Harley. Calm down.
No, he
Calm down.
wouldn't.
Okay, let's be real. Joker would never hurt Harley in this reality because in the DC universe, that shit's toxic as
Okay,
fuck.
but our Joker and Harley.
Our Joker and Harley are good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, for swimsuits,
and
like, y'all come for me, but I like an underwire in the top because my girls are not as glorious as Reigns and Harley's, and they need some help to be separate from my stomach.
They cannot see. They cannot see the jiggles.
I am
Ow.
so flattered, but sweetheart, they have not developed an underwire of a high enough industrial grade to lift my babies up where they used to be. All right, they haven't, but I can relate. So after I had my oldest Gremlin 1, I was really young, and
Oh, you were still elastic, you bitch.
I was still elastic, but trust me, Stretch Armstrong has his limits, and so did I. All right, I was Wrecked, ladies and gentlemen, wrecked. There are stretch marks in places that I didn't even know you could get stretch marks in. All right. Need I say more? Need I say more? And those bitches are hard to shave around. Let me tell you. Yeah.
Okay, they probably won't be fun to get sugared either.
Ugh,
Actually, getting waxed is not that bad with the stretch marks.
No. But I can tell you that getting tattooed over one of those stretch marks, hot diggity dog. Let me just take a razor blade and slowly draw it across the thinnest, most delicate piece of skin on your body. And I'm going to sit there and I'm going to go over that same line a couple of times because I need to make sure the ink really penetrates.
That's a really good explanation for how the top of my thigh felt when I got tattooed. Because that was the worst one I've ever had. And I have a lot.
Okay. So let's not forget that Harley's tattoo artist was trying to get to the gates of paradise. Remember?
Yes. I
don't remember what I said. I think I called it the Golden Gates or something like that. And I told Joker this, but afterwards the tattoo artist made a comment. He was like, "Oh, do I get to see the Golden Gates? Do I get to come to the Golden Gates? I think he said something along the lines of, can I taste the Golden Gates?" And I was like, "No, baby, those gates are sealed."
That's a line too far. So you haven't gotten to show your tattoo in a swimsuit yet, have you?
I'm sorry?
You haven't gotten to show your new tattoo off in a swimsuit yet, have you?
No, I haven't. But I did trip Rain out when I was wearing shorts because she forgot about the tattoo on my leg. And then I was wearing shorts and she was like, "Holy crap. I forgot." I've said this before. I'm a jeans and t-shirt type of girl. I'm wearing jeans 90% of the time. And my shorts, yes, they're also denim. They are jorts, okay?
These were your sleep shorts.
Oh,
these were your sleep shorts.
Yeah, they're my sleep shorts.
They're a bit
cheeky. They're not jorts.
Dude, I do the same thing at work because... Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, no, I was going to say, unless it's been a long day, then yeah, I'm probably sleeping in jorts.
No, I do the same thing with my tattoo at work because I'm still not used to seeing it covering my entire leg. And I like to wear a skirt and cowboy boots at work. And so there's that big section on my knee and I'm like, what the? Oh, right.
Yeah, no, but
like, so what the hell is on me?
The swimsuit, ladies and gentlemen, the swimsuit. We're talking about the swimsuit. We're talking about the swimsuit. We'll have another discussion about body modification, tattoos, and piercings.
Tattoos are a thing.
They are.
That add to the swimsuit.
I do love my vintage style swimsuits though, because they've got like full coverage on top and full coverage on bottom, and you can have a little bit in between because like I'm very short torsoed, so y'all do not want to see me in a one piece. You will see the Golden Gates, and I have no control over it. So I buy two pieces.
So I was extremely, extremely self-conscious after I had my oldest. And for a while, I felt like I didn't have a choice but to wear a one piece. And I hated the way I looked in a one piece because you always look like fucking Shamu. I don't care what the design is. I don't care. It is not. I have found one piece swimsuit in my life that provides coverage and could still be sexy. I have found one, ladies and gentlemen, one. Okay. Other than that,
I was on the swim team. One pieces weren't supposed to be sexy. They were supposed to be squishy, like confining.
Yeah.
And they were, because boobs.
Yeah. No,
if I ever get a one piece, I'm going to have to sew that bitch and like shorten the midsection of it so that I don't show off the Golden Gates, because that's not family friendly.
Well, I felt really self-conscious because I also had a lot of stretch marks and they were still relatively fresh. So of course they're a brighter color and stand out more. So
Mm-hmm.
I would end up wearing a one piece with shorts over it. And I did that for the longest because I was just so self-conscious about it. And um and then like the retro style swimsuits started coming in with like the high-waisted bottoms, and God
Oh, I
bless
fucking love
whoever
those.
decided that they could conceal some tummy control in those high-waisted bitches, because yes, mama needs it.
Yes.
All
Because you can
right.
get
And
a
then
beautiful, awesome looking retro swimsuit from Amazon for like $25. And I have one that has like an octopus on the top. And I have another one that has
yeah,
skulls on it.
There's another place to get them, especially the retro ones, is Shine. Shine, however the fuck you're supposed to say that shopping app.
SHEIN. We are not being paid for
Yes.
these. It's just shit that we found that works.
yeah.
Unfortunately, we're not being paid for these.
I
Yeah, Mama still
I
needs a job.
I actually found don't I'm so sorry for those who don't like big corporate America. I know the big corporations are destroying and crushing out the little people, and I'm so sorry for that. But sometimes if I have to Google it, I'm not doing it. I said that in the last episode, and I'll say it again. So I go to Walmart. I'm sorry. But I
Okay.
went to Walmart and I found a really cute, and I am simple. I like black. I like black. I like dark colors. I like dark colors and I like cool tones. That's my jam. All right. So but I found a black two-piece swimsuit, and it actually freaking fit. And another bonus, you could buy the top and the bottom separately because yeah, yeah, I am adequately blessed in both areas, however not equally blessed in both areas. So what fits the top ain't gonna fit the bottom, and what fits the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
I'll get arrested on the top. So um
Yeah, they may be close to just pasties if it's matching the bottoms and
yeah,
size.
if I'm lucky, right? So I found this really cute, and I actually couldn't decide between the two tops that I found that I really liked. So I got both of them. So ooh, I felt fancy. So I had a good old handy dandy trusty pair of bottoms that are my ride or die, and they haven't died yet, so I'm going to keep riding them. And then one of the tops,
That's what she said.
unfortunately, right? One of the tops, unfortunately, uh, could, and one of the tops, unfortunately, fell in the line of duty of supporting my bosom,
Oh no.
and so the other one had to step
Like
in. And the other one is shaped
felt
more like a sports bra, but it's got some fabric stuff that makes it look nice. So there you go. That's my swimsuit that I just described for our listeners. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I
Shamed.
currently do not have a swimsuit because I was going through clothes. So I'm currently actually doing a weight loss thing, and it's Wegovy because traditional shit apparently wasn't
so
working
y'all
for me.
don't come for her and don't come for me. We're gonna be real about this shit.
So, and it's a slow process, but I got rid of everything because shit wasn't fitting, and I'm like, I don't like how I look in this, so bye. I'll buy something else. And I haven't done that yet because I don't know what size I need to go with or what I'll be comfortable in, because you have to get back to where you have that self-confidence.
Mm-hmm.
And it drives Captain crazy when I don't see because I don't see what he sees. And it's like, I'm glad you like it,
No, you don't,
Smiley
because
face.
all you see is the roles that you're so used to focusing on, instead of focusing on the fact that you have an ass that won't quit and a tiny waist.
And I have boobs. I'm actually proportionate ass and boobs, but Harley has me beat in the boob department.
I think that what I said about my top and bottom not being equally blessed, I think the same could be said for you, Rain, that the top and bottom are not equally blessed, only instead of being indecent on the top if it fits the bottom, that would still be the case, but for a different reason. If it fits the top, it's you'll be praying that it's a thong on the bottom.
No,
I'll be hoping for
no,
that.
Oh no, you'll be praying for the coverage of a thong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, no. That's why I get the vintage ones or shorts.
Yeah,
Like,
vintage all the way.
I'm not opposed to wearing a thong swimsuit out in public, like at the beach or at the pool where people are not going to see me again. But I'm not comfortable in this body doing that. So like I've told you guys before that I was in the military, and when I left basic training at the age of 26, not 18, 26, I was 130 pounds, 5'3", and it was solid muscle. And that is the leanest I've ever been in my entire life. And that body, I would totally take a thong to the beach. But I've had a very comfortable life, and it shows.
No, I don't know. I've never had the confidence to rock a thong in public.
I haven't
Like
either.
just a thong.
I think with
Well,
me,
like
it's
just a
not so
thong
much.
bottom.
I don't think it's so much confidence with me because I have a lot of insecurities. I think it's more of a dare or spite. Like, I fucking dare you to say something, asshole, kind of attitude, rather than look how hot I am.
See, now you've thrown down the gauntlet. So Harley might be shopping for a thong swimsuit, ladies and gentlemen. I to anybody who may or may not hear this podcast, just know, I mean you
It's
no
out of spite.
harm. I mean you no harm.
No, we're
I
just
mean
trying
you
to
no
share this
harm.
gloriousness with the world and make ourselves feel glorious in the same process, because we don't right now.
Okay, so let's also
I will try to
another
strike
picture.
I will try to strike at the appropriate pose though to make sure you get minimal cellulite.
I know a pose for that.
Yeah, you're the one that had the photo shoot. Anything, but be wary, because Harley and I are very closely the same complexion, and I make the joke that I glow in the dark because I'm so white. And
y'all have seen the meme of the Irish girl sunbathing, right? Where you say, no, not that one, the other one, and you look a little closer and you're like, oh shit, she blends in with the white sand. Yeah, that would be me, except for the tattoos.
Same.
Yeah, you know what? Come to think of it, those who see me in my thong swimsuit, you're welcome.
See?
But don't go into the light.
Don't go into the light. See, your ass cheeks would act like a spotlight to show off how glorious that thong is.
Yeah, especially because you would go with black.
Make sure you don't. Oh God! Just make sure you don't bend at the waist, because then you're gonna see a black hole.
Bend and snap. Bend and snap.
Oh my God! We're gonna fucking do that. We're gonna end up going viral. People are gonna be like, "Look at these crazy bitches doing the snapping the thongs! Holy Jesus! It's an Orion's belt in the middle of the beach."
So, dear listeners, for any of you, no matter what your complexion is, we highly, highly, highly suggest two very important things that you have to take with you to pool or waters park or beach, and that is sunscreen and hydration fluid. Now, Some other things that I would highly recommend, but not as much as the sunscreen and hydration fluid, is some non-glass container alcohol, I'm a Rich Widow beach hat. Y'all can picture it. I know you can. And maybe some sand toys if you have little kids. But fucking put on something that is water safe. I don't give a shit if it's like, if you're like seriously wanting some full coverage, get one of those long sleeve, like long pant swimsuits. They make them now. Get one of those. But get in the water with your kids. Get in the sand with your kids. They're not going to remember what you wore or what you looked like. Like, I remember my mom being a fucking strong swimmer, and she would swim laps in the pool with at least one of us on her back. I don't remember what her swimsuit looked like. I don't remember what size she was. I just remember that she was in the water playing with us.
Yeah, I don't remember I don't remember a swim. I don't remember anybody's swimsuit, actually. I remember my own swimsuits.
Oddly enough, I actually remember my mom's, but my mom was also a young mom,
Mm-hmm.
and she is where I got my figure, so she rocked it. Good on her. But no, I remember that, but I also remember her getting in the pool with me and stuff like that. I know that with Witchkin too, I got in the water. I was constantly doing things with her, but the pictures I have are pictures of her by herself, or, you know, the odd occasion that somebody else actually took a picture of her and I doing something. It's not that I didn't do things, and, you know, there's photographic evidence that she did shit and she experienced shit. Not necessarily with me in the, you know, in the picture, because I'm the one taking the picture. So I was a single mom for a while.
Y'all tell me if I'm creepy about this, okay? I need an honest opinion. But anytime we're out in public and I see a mom taking photos of her kids, I offer to take it for her so that she can at least be in a couple photos. Am I being creepy? Because I've had one person turn me down for that.
No, I don't think you're being creepy, but I think if Dar were by himself and he offered that might be a little creepy.
So the thing of it is that we want to be in the pictures. We don't think about it because that's not the forefront of our mind. So if we see another mom or another person and they offer, it may be a little like unnerving because like, wait, hold on, what? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Or no, thank you. But we don't get in the pictures a lot, and now at least we can do, you know, selfies, but that's not really capturing the moment either.
And I have a ton of photos of me and my siblings at the pool or at the beach, and it's just me and my siblings. My mom isn't in there at all, unless somebody else.
Because she's holding the camera.
Exactly. And
the great thing now is that we do have the cell phones and ways of taking pictures easier than when we were younger, as I date us again. Because I don't know if you guys remember it, but the disposable cameras were like my favorite fucking thing, and it's like,
those
oh
were
my
awesome.
God, it's a box of chocolates. What pictures did I get?
Polaroids were awesome.
Did I get the stuff that I wanted, or was it complete crap?
Oh, I found a place that still does Polaroids.
Get that
still
shot with the celebrity did I get that shot with a celebrity, or did I cut off their head?
Oh, and you'd have to wait 2 weeks to find out that all you took was shit.
Yeah.
No, yes.
Or if you're lucky, you got a really good
play with
shot
your
of
fucking
someone.
kids.
Yeah, for real.
No, really good shot of someone's ass.
No. Or if it was at a concert and you were trying to do a selfie with a disposable camera, something else at that level, but hopefully
something behind you, perhaps.
All right.
Okay, y'all, the really hilarious part about this is she could have seen him on her screen if she had paid attention to her camera.
I saw him, but he usually pokes his head and he sees I'm recording, and then he's like, But no, No. Instead, he decided to do his freaking My Hero Academia All Might voice. Excuse me, BRB, my co-host will take over from here.
Yes, we will.
That was fucking great.
That was the best. And he came to bring her some food and drink, so she has, like, okay, that's better.
And he gave her kisses.
Yes. And it looks like Gremlin 2 in the background. Or is that Brooklyn?
And Brooklyn. No, Brooklyn now, but it was Gremlin 2.
Harley's camera image always looks kind of pixelated to me, and I don't know if it's my internet or my computer or hers.
Oh no, it's pixelated to me
Okay, so
too.
it's her.
Yeah, it's her. And if she's talking, she hasn't taken herself off mute yet.
I just took myself off mute. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the entire brood decided to come and say hello during Harley's podcasting time.
I didn't see Gremlin 3.
That is a violation of Harley's private time. I am doing my podcast. Leave me alone.
I don't know, man. They brought you stuff. I think you might be loved, and you should just STFU.
They did. Joker wanted to make sure that he told me exactly how much I was loved, because before, literally like 20 minutes before we were going to get on to start recording, he was like, "Hey, do you want to sneak out with me and go out to dinner?" And I was like, "No, I don't really want to go out to dinner. I don't really want to go anywhere. Kind of feel like bumming around today." I said, "But," I was like, "Can we order something to go?" He was like, "Well, what do you want?" And I got, I did a work lunch earlier this week, and we went to a steakhouse, and they had some of the best crab cakes for an appetizer. And I was like, "Ooh. I really, really, really want this steakhouse." And Joker's like, "Okay, what do you want from there?" And I was like, "I want their crab cakes." And he's like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so he's like, "All right, you know, I'll go get them for you." So he orders them. He orders ahead on their website, and he pulls up the website, and he pulls up the menu, and he adds it to the cart, and he just kind of pauses and slowly turns his head and looks at me, and he goes, "Are you serious?" And I said, "What?" He goes, "They're $20. And I was like, "I got them on the company tab. I didn't know." And he was like, "For 2?" And I was like, "No, there were 3 that came in the order." And he was like, "Well, there's only 2 in the picture." And I was like, "Oh." So then he goes to place the order, and it's a steakhouse. And even though we're ordering to go, we're not dining in. There is zero customer interaction happening face to face. It still defaulted to a 20% tip.
Okay, so we're talking since
he goes to place the order, and he's like $25. And I was like, "Okay." He goes, "This is how much I love you." I was like, "Okay." He's like, "I just want you to know I love you." I said, "Okay." He goes, "I'm spending $25 on fucking crab cakes. And I'm going to go pick them up for you."
So crab cakes are fucking delicious.
Oh, and they are.
I am
especially
going
fresh
to
at the beach.
give Raven all of the freaking credit right now, because she has a phenomenal crab cake recipe, and I need her to make them again, because
you're making them when I come to town.
Okay, but just so y'all know, it's not actually a recipe.
No, I don't care.
You come up with it in your head?
I don't
care. Do
you
know how you make it?
Craft.
Then it's a recipe. You just don't have it written down.
I don't care. I don't care if it's witchcraft. I don't care if it's voodoo. I don't care if it's alchemy. I want crab cakes.
Oh.
I don't even like seafood, but crab cakes are so good.
Oh, I love
Okay,
seafood, but
so
also crab
before
cakes.
we go into the photo shoot thing, so I had Witchkin 2 take my dogs and put them outside while they came back in. I have a couch in my office, and I have a blanket that's over it to try to, give them something soft to lay on because it's leather, or it's pleather, whatever. They were wrestling around and being stupid dogs, and the freaking blanket got wrapped around Corvus, and he's walking through, so you just see this black dog head and a fuchsia freaking comforter on his back, like a horse blanket thing.
Kaylee will do that if she freaks out on the couch because she likes to be under the blanket. Like she likes to be hidden. That's like her little cave and her little safe space. But she'll do that. She'll take the whole fucking blanket with her.
They're embracing their regal royalty.
Okay. Kurz hates being covered at all. Cannot stand it. He's cold. He will curl up next to me, but he will not get under the covers. Ripley used to sleep under the covers. Corvus has to be cold, and he just wants his body covered. And Hex loves getting under covers, and then he sits up and he
takes all the covers with him,
like Palpatine. Oh no, he does that too, but he'll have the blanket and it's just covering, like all you see is his snoot. So he looks like Palpatine.
Kaylee does that because she'll have just her little snoot poking out of the blanket and it's like over her nog, and once in a while Apprentice 2 will put the blanket on them and go, "Oh, babushka, whatever shall you do? Your husband has been sent to the gulag." Oh. Fucking love it. I don't know why. All right, so we should pause for a quick commercial break.
In case you're wondering, Harley's mouth is full, and
of crab cake.
I'm eating my delicious
I'm
crab
not
cakes
food.
that have.
Get off me! I'm not food.
That have. Raven was supposed to be muted during that interaction.
Oh well.
But anyway. No. Oh, yeah. These crab cakes are so good, and there's a little bit of heat right at the back end of it. Oh, so good.
That's what she said.
Harley will not eat and talk, especially if I am in the conversation, because 1, I will fuss at her. 2, she'll get the mom glare, and I just stare at her. I don't do anything. I just stare at her.
She has smacked the shit out of me. And she doesn't do like the, I'm playing. No. The bitch goes for full contact. This is not a contact sport. Stop hitting me.
Okay, well, have better manners.
I'm going to keep talking with my mouth full, and I'm going to aim to eat some rice to make sure little pellets fly out at you like a machine gun.
My dogs will eat it.
Thank God for
fine.
Vacuums.
You won't be able to catch me because I'll be running and probably dying.
You would choke, and you're a clumsy bitch.
Let's take a quick commercial break.
Yeah.
And then we will switch topics. We have drilled into your head, put on the damn swimsuit, and go have the damn fun. And when we come back, we're going to share some more fun tips with you.
Hello. It is your quirky, lovable host, Harley, just popping in to fill in a weird, awkward silence and a topic change in the middle of our episode. Trying something new. Hope you are enjoying the episode so far and continue to the end. Again, we appreciate all of your love and support and feedback. Hit us up on any of our socials. And here we go.
Okay. So thank you for sticking with us. One of our topic ideas that we had thought of, because I know we're chaotic, but we also really love lists. So we have a list of topics that we want to cover on different episodes. And this one is, you are never too old and it is never too late for a photo shoot of yourself. I don't care what your size is. I don't care if you're happy with your hair. Get the damn photo shoot, because you will be goddamn amazed at what that photographer captures. That photographer will capture the you that other people see, not the you that you see. And you can do any kind of theme. Yes, Harley.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
So, okay, photo shoots are super fun, and I did them when Witchkin 2 was super little, and Kansas was actually the one that took the pictures for me. Another friend of mine did it also, and I like the ones Kansas did, but I really like the ones that my other friend did. But I don't even know where those are anymore. Anyway,
yes, Harley. She's allowed to have other friends.
but
She did
I
not say my
haven't.
best friend. Put that bottom lip back in before a little
No, I
bulldog
just don't
comes
know
along
who
and pees on
Kansas
it.
is.
Yes, you do. Amazon.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
I'm
I don't
sorry,
know.
Kansas, Amazon. I couldn't remember what we decided to call her. Amazon. The Amazon did the photo shoot for me.
Oh. See, thank you,
My bad.
Rain, for clarifying. Raven, you know who Kansas is. No, the fuck I don't. Last I
Yes,
checked,
you do, because you
Dorothy and
fucking
Toto
challenged
wanted
her.
to go back to Kansas.
It took me a second because
I
at first I
didn't
was
know we
thinking
were calling her
the
Kansas.
band.
That too.
Carry
And then
On,
I
My
was
Wayward
like,
Son starts
wait,
playing in
I
my
was like,
head.
right? And then I was like, no, that's not right. And then I was like, maybe she meant like a Canon camera.
Oh, if y'all could see Rain's face.
Have you been drinking?
Not
Huh?
tonight. It's not a drinking night.
Have you been drinking?
Um,
I wasn't referring to you, Raven. I can see that you're drinking Gatorade.
I've been drinking fluids.
I don't need to know what Joker gave you.
There's
Probably.
no alcoholic content. No.
Yeah,
No,
that's what
I
I
forgot
was
to ask for a repair
insinuating.
from there.
Oh, look, she's drinking Gatorade.
So I have had, since I embraced my 40s and the fact that my kids are getting older and they don't need me as much anymore, I've had a witchy photo shoot. I've had a pinup photo shoot and a boudoir photo shoot. And for all of you curious fuckers out there, no, I am not a thin model body type. I am not a thick, muscular girl. I'm thicker than I would like to be. However, whenever somebody else takes a photo of me, I always look like, you pull your chin back and you've got like 5 chins and you look like a dork, right? These photos, you guys, I can't even express how amazing they turned out of me with my belly and my butt and the fact that I don't have a very defined waist right now. That witchy photo shoot is holy shit. Talk about a confidence booster.
And if we do not do that for Halloween this year, I'm going to riot.
So I have not been privy to the pinup nor the witchy photo shoot
Oh, I should fix that.
photos that I can
I'm
recall.
trying to remember I remember the pinup one. Yeah, okay, continue, sorry.
However, I'm an instant gratification type of girl. So of course I was like, boudoir. All right, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, listen, I have ass envy, okay? I have ass envy. Like, I did not think that there was anything wrong with my butt until I saw a butt of superior quality, and I was like, maybe I should do a squat or two.
No.
God.
Bro, I was expecting to see flab and cellulite and like misshapen lumps and oh dear God, why did you bury your ass with the camera kind of thing. And when she showed me that shot on her digital camera, I was like, what the fuck did you do? That's not my ass. She's like, yeah, it is. I promise. I haven't touched the damn thing up and I'm not gonna. I was like, what the hell? There's something in those cameras that is wizardry. I mean, you need to do it.
And it is so when I did the photo shoots that I did, it was definitely a confidence booster because you don't realize it, like going through that. I'm like, hey, what pictures are you editing? I'm just putting the watermark on your shots. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not fucking me. What the fuck do you mean? That's not me.
Exactly. It's like, what the hell did you do?
No, it's you. That cleavage is you. You have that corset. What the fuck are you thinking? Yes, that's you.
So there's a photographer in my neighborhood, and I'm hoping to have her as a guest for one episode, but I got to figure out how that works. Anyway, she is amazing, and she will do a photo shoot. She charges a very, very fucking low rate, and you get 20 digital prints to use however the fuck you want. And you can pick the location, you can pick the theme. So like 4 or 5 years ago for Halloween, I dressed up as a witch and she took me out to these spooky woods, and holy fucking shit. There's this one shot she captured where she wanted me standing up and like pointing my entire body up at the sky, like with my arm outstretched. And I was like, okay, this feels weird. And all she did to that photo was add a moon where my hand was pointing. And it looks you've got the wind blowing my hair and my cloak back, and it just looks powerful. Like I've never felt like that in my entire life. Even after basic, when I was strong and lean, I've never felt that powerful.
So I love that one from that shoot, but I also really love the one where you're talking to the crow.
I do have one of my favorite Halloween props is this caged raven, and he's like motion activated, and I've had him for I don't know how many fucking years, and I'm pretty sure I bought him at Target like years and years ago. But she was like changing something out on her camera, and she's like, hold on just a minute, I'll be right back. And so I was just sitting there just like being a dork playing with him, pretending he was like my real raven, like in Maleficent, you know. And she got that shot, and it's adorable. And you look back at these, and yeah, you're aware that you might have more chins than you want, and you might have some Pillsbury Doughboy going on, but you don't see it in those final photos, and they're not edited. You see you the way that other people see you. And I think more people should do that. I think more people need that confidence boost. And
I think
no, go ahead.
that sounds awesome.
So for the two of
I was
you,
gonna say I think that sounds awesome.
For the two of you, what I really want to see.
Oh, if you think if we're not gonna do a Chaos Connections Moms of Chaos photo shoot at some point, we're doing something wrong.
Rethink all of our life choices. But for the two of you, what I really want you guys to do is pick out a princessy outfit that you're comfortable in and a fucking tiara, and go have a 40th birthday photo shoot.
That's next year for me.
Because I regret not doing that. I have a couple photos in a tiara and a tutu that Dar took of me in our backyard. Not an actual photo shoot. And I did not get the princessy cake like I wanted, but it was still really cute. But I think you guys should totally do that.
I don't know. I already know exactly what I want my first photo shoot to be. I already know.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
What would you do?
No.
Why not?
No. I need to pop my photo session cherry in a less aggressive way. Raven, you're muted. I don't
My
know
bad.
what
I'm a dork. So what would you do?
My Harley picture that I have on all of my social medias as my profile picture, I want, like, when we were able to AI generate that image, I could not have had it designed in a more perfect way. I want me in those pictures. I want a Harley themed, not a Harley Quinn from the DC universe, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not trying to get copyright infringement.
You as Harley. You as your Harley.
Me. I want a me Harley photo shoot. And I want it to just, I want to, I already fucking know exactly what I want to wear. Like, because I'm a jeans and tank top kind of girl. I'm a jeans and tank top kind of girl probably till the day I die. I have a killer pair of jeans that make my ass look phenomenal and make me feel fucking phenomenal. I want to get a nice, fresh, crisp black tank top, put on the best bra that makes the girls look like they are standing at attention and ready to fire. And I'm going to wear my kick-ass bomb Doc Martens that Joker got me for Christmas from my Amazon wish list. That is what I want to wear. That is it. And if we happen to include a baseball bat, trust and believe it will be a custom baseball bat painted black. Painted black, maybe with Harley written down the side instead of good night, because again, copyright.
Right. Do you have a location in mind?
She probably wants the brick wall backing.
Actually, I'm thinking kind of like rustic, like, yeah, maybe like have like a brick building in the background, like maybe like an old school, like old car garage or something, and maybe like a fence with like a barbed wire on the top, and like some old like tires and shit that I can like straddle and stuff.
Okay, then. So instead of a princessy type thing, because like I am not the princessy type
that you. Hold on, like I'm picturing you in like one of those like no, Morticia Addams type dresses. That would be your princess type dress. I'm not picturing you in like frou-frou and bows and pink shit.
Yeah, you said princess, and all I could think was my wedding dress for my vow renewal, and I was like, I'd look stupid wearing a wedding dress. No, I don't want that.
No, so one of my favorite Halloween costumes that I did, because I dressed up with Witchkin 2 for years. I think the last time that I dressed up was 2 years ago? No, sorry, 3 years ago, because before I met Raven. But my favorite Halloween costume that I ever did was a formal that I had from Marine Corps Ball. Yes, my ex-husband was a Marine. I know, pitiful me.
Just because he ate crayons doesn't mean we're going to judge you for it. I get to say that. Don't you bitches come for me. Not you two, but the other bitches that are listening. I get to say he was a crayon eater. Carry on.
Because she's in the chair force. Was in the chair force. Anyway, and then I topped that with, I had this really nice blue purple color corset that had black trim. And so if anybody watched Once Upon a Time and remember the evil queen from Once Upon a Time, it kind of had that vibe, but kind of like a Maleficent vibe with it. And I loved that. I don't have the dress anymore because luckily I, lost enough weight that I didn't need that dress anymore. Don't have that corset anymore either because that corset was weird memories. And then, so now I have to get a new corset and a new black dress.
Sounds legit.
And darn the luck.
That sounds like a valid reason for shopping.
Hell yes.
Dude, it could be a Tuesday and it's a valid reason for shopping for you.
I'm trying to break my own self of that habit of buying just because it makes me feel good, because y'all have seen my house. It's so, please don't call anybody on me. I'm not a hoarder. It's not like you have to thread a path through shit. Like it's fine, but it's a trauma response to collect things, and I have a lot that I don't need, so I'm trying to be a little bit more careful about that. However, I'm hoping that in the next year, none of my steampunk corsets are going to fit. And I have not yet had the pleasure of a steampunk photo shoot, and I am dying.
Steampunk is definitely her thing. If you can't tell by her avatar,
It makes me happy.
/ profile photos. Obviously, mine's kind of a evil queen witchy vibe. One photo shoot that I would love to do, at least with one of the Witchkins, if not both of them, is either Wicked Witch and her Witchkins, or a fairy photo shoot. And then family photo shoot, I want Vikings. Because he does look like a Viking.
That would be so kick-ass.
The beard. And
ooh,
yeah.
I got an idea. You need to send me a good photo of his face.
Okay. You do realize the man does not like taking pictures, right?
I have one.
Okay, you send it to the group chat.
Hope to fly, no nefarious purposes intended.
All right. Okay. So we have delved into just suck it up and put on the suit. We have delved into embrace it and get a fucking photo shoot, because the way you see yourself is not the way that everybody else sees you, and getting a photo shoot is it can really open your eyes. But I think
we're about at time, aren't we?
Yeah, just about. So you want me to, I'll go ahead and I'll just let you guys know, close this out, if you will. Thank you so much for listening. And as always, thank you for your continued support and feedback. You can definitely reach us on Chaos Connections on your favorite social media app, or head over to our website, mocmediatx.com, to leave comments and participate in our forums. With that, thank you so much. Good night, everybody.
Bye.